You know, by now I think that we're all used to the idea of gambling roguelikes, right? Slot machine roguelikes, where they're kind of deck builders, you're getting a bunch of units together, and then they're randomly throwing the units on a grid and having you do synergies and mechanics to get more money to meet rent quotas. What if I told you that we're now moving into a new era, where instead of slot machines, it's roulettes? Okay, welcome to Roulette Hero. This is a new gambling roguelike of sorts, where instead of a slot machine, we are building out a roulette table, and then we're going to be spinning and randomly pulling certain units on our roulette table, and having those potentially do damage, get us money, all kinds of different mechanics. I'm excited for this one. Massive thank you to CLLC Studio and Spiral Up Games for sponsoring this episode of Roulette Hero. You can check out the game right now. It is released. You can pick it up right now for $10 on Steam. There is a little introductory offer where you can pick it up for 10% off, so take advantage. It's linked in the description down below so you can play for yourself. Let's hop in and play some Roulette Hero and see what's going on. I've already done the tutorial, so we can hop in and get some things going. There's a default mode here where we play against opponents of different difficulties using default tiles and types. We can play on the all map challenge. I have to complete a game on difficulty 8 to unlock. I challenge all opponents on all 8 maps. It seems insane. Seems crazy. I think we'll play the default mode to start out here until I feel comfortable with what's going on. So let's choose the tile type to use this run under the arcade machine. I think let's try the drawing bot to start. There's also the dice bot, there's the collector bot, there's the lightning bot, and there's the computer bot. All of them are unlockable, so there's a lot of different ways to play this one. A lot of things to unlock and see in the game. There's also a lot of different like units in the game as well that are unlockable as you play. So the drawing bot, we gain 1 lightning bulb for every 8 spins, and I'll show you what lightning bulbs do when we get in. Start with 10 money, start with 40 health. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. So we are this little drawing bot here on the left. 40 health, as I said, 10 money that we'll be able to use to buy things in the shop. And we're fighting this little guy right here, this little ant-looking son of a gun. At the end of turn, he gains 2 attacks. So right now, he's attacking us for 1. On our roulette table, we only have coins right now. These coins give me +1 coin when landed on, and our other spots are just construction. They're not doing anything, so I can spin, and it was free for us to spin, and we landed on a coin, and now I can come in and I can mess around with a shop. So we can take the coin and we can level up our existing coins if we want to. So now this coin gives me 2 coins when I land on it. I can also buy some other units. So we have Maneki Nico here, who has a 10% chance of giving me 1 coin on each spin. We have the Chihuahua that gives me +1 coin when I take damage 9 times. I think that's pretty bad, if I'm honest with you. So I think what I'm gonna do, let's merge this coin, since I can kind of maneuver around where I put my stuff, and let's grab Maneki here and bring in Maneki into this bottom right spot. I could refresh the shop and try to find some other stuff, but let's chill with this for now. We'll do a spin here. We'll see what we land on. We landed on Maneki. That's lovely. Did not get the coin out of it, but I think that's okay. I could end my turn, which would have him attack me. It costs 2 now for me to spin, which is a little rough, but I would also take a damage if I do this. But the odds of me rolling this guy is pretty low, right? It's pretty low. We could buy the Chihuahua. I could refresh the shop. I think that's probably intelligent. What is the bird egg? Hatches into a 1/2 rarity level 1 bird after 5 spins and then dies. Okay. We also have the Dachshund, who attacks opponents for every 15 damage I take. So the dogs are a little masochistic is what I'm picking up right now. They want me to take damage in order for me to do damage. We can level up Maneki Nico, which brings you to a 20% chance of getting a coin on each spin. But I'm going to tell you that I'm kind of intrigued with this bird egg. I know it doesn't help me a ton right now, but it does do a damage. Let's spin just in case. I mean, you gain me coins. It now costs 3 to spin, which, I mean, I'm just not... I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to take the 1 damage, okay? He gains his strength, and now we got some new units that have come in from the construction. I have a chicken, 5% chance of generating a level 1 level 1 egg on each spin. And then we have the Dachshund who attacks opponents for every 15 damage we take. I can level up the Dachshund. He does do a little bit more damage, I suppose. We can level up this egg as well. You now hatch into a 1 to 3 rarity level 1 after 4 spins. And then we do have a black cat here. Shield +1 for every 6 coins spent. I kind of like that idea too. Because basically you, I mean, what if we sell you? And let's bring in the black cat instead. And then to be honest with you, let's level up the Dachshund. We spent coins, which means that you're continuing to scale. And now every time we spend money, we're getting shield, which allows us to just take care of business. So we killed you with our egg here. And we move on. Let's pick some stuff now. So these cartridges are kind of, you can think of them as like passive benefits that we're gaining on the run. So max HP +3 when I gain a light bulb. Shield +1 when a count effect is triggered. So that would be like our Dachshund right now. 15% chance of getting a light bulb when I open a chest. I think these are all like kind of meh, but it's our first one. Let's just do a max HP increase. I think that's reasonable when I get myself a light bulb, okay? So Tabby Cat, max HP +1 for every 6 coins spent. These are now uncommon units. So we have an 100% chance of uncommons right now in the shop. The Beagle, HP -5%, but attack +1 to adjacent tiles when landed on. Interesting. Very interesting. And we already have one, so I suppose let's level you up. Now you're an attack +2 to adjacents. So we can like move you here, and now you'll be leveling up our black cat, which I do think that you're still kind of important. We also gained a duck. Attacks opponents each time I place 8 birds. The odds of that happening is pretty low, which makes me kind of want to not take you. Whereas the grumpy cat that heals me for every 6 coins spent, I feel like is interesting. I'm gonna sell the duck, okay? We're gonna bring in our grumpy cat here. We also have our Tabby for max HP every 6 coins spent, which I think is kind of valuable. We want to have a monetary engine. I really don't have space for you, unfortunately, right now. So let's spin. We'll get some more slots open on the board here soon. So cool. You buffed our black cat, which is nice. Let's just go again. The odds of us killing you is pretty high. Yeah, okay, you're done for. And we got a good chunk of coins. We got 28 coins now. What do we got? 10% chance of spinning again. That's pretty good, man. I mean, 10%'s not that high, but it's okay. It's a rare, so clearly they think it's pretty good too. I mean, the chance to spin again is a huge value, man. It's a whole extra turn. I think I am gonna take that. And these are just our passive benefits that are coming in on the bottom right now. We gained a pigeon. Adjacent tiles attack +1 when a bird gets placed. Okay. We can play a bird game. Large chest opens when landed on, then dies. Coins +8, 20% chance of getting a cartridge. Okay. What else we got up here? This is Japan? No, it's a die. Yeah, that's fair. Spins again, lands on 1 to 2 squares when landed on. Okay. We have a caracal. This is a spicy cat. Attacks opponents every time you get 9 coins. Okay, I kind of love the cat play, man. I'm gonna sell the Dachshund. We have some crazy. We also can upgrade this pigeon, which I think I'm gonna do. Let's bring you in. And then I kind of love the idea. I don't like the dogs for taking damage. I'm gonna get rid of them. But we also like birds. Attack +1 to owls on the board when landed on. You allow me to buff these guys which then in the future allows me to buff more owls. I think this goes crazy. I think that we love this setup right now. Okay, beautiful. We landed on this chest. We also landed on the black cat. Sometimes multiple things can activate when we spin, which is kind of sick. So now we have an open spot. I'm gonna hit you with a refresh. Small chest, Tabby cat, it's okay, right? It's okay. It's okay. I think I'd rather try to hunt for an owl. Yeah, I mean, I don't love this, but that's fine. I guess I do love this because we'll upgrade you guys. And then I'll reroll one more time. It's another bird. Heal 1 when a bird gets placed. We got birds, we got cats. You're going to buff them, which I really like. The large chest I'm not as concerned about. Let's just spin. Try to get some nonsense happening. Thanks for the coins. And a pigeon for 6 damage. I think that we take those, man. We take those. Spin one more time for 2 cost. Realistically, we should get you. 6 damage will do it. 5 damage will definitely do it. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the good times. Send me on, my friend. Okay, pair for 40 health. Shield +2 on each spin. Pretty good, actually. Lands +1 when there is only one type of tile on the board. I got birds and I got cats. We cannot take the ruler. Max HP +40 is friggin' nuts. That is really good. I mean, that's one of those where I feel like is no option. We have to take that, right? We have to take that. We've gained the flamingo, so attack +1 to board tiles on follow-up spins. Okay. Interesting. And then the parrot spins again and lands on 1 square when a bird is placed during a spin. So if I do this, I guess that doesn't count as a place because it's not like a new lad getting placed. Okay, good to know. It's very good to know. Cheetah. Adjacent tiles have a 10% chance, plus 10% chance of triggering an event. We don't really have... Like, this is the only percent-based guy we have. So I'm not too worried about the cheetah. Labrador max HP when I take damage. I'm not too concerned there either. We've already leveled up you fully. Let's level up you. You are a bird, which would buff all of our people if I lay you down. I could sell the coin... Which, I mean, I think this is a dangerous idea, but I'm going to do it. We do you, which in turn gets the place, which heals me, and then it also buffs these guys with more attack. I'm going to refresh. Treasure chest, border collie, and die are not important to me, but chicken is. So I'm going to sell the chicken. I'm going to buy the chicken for the buy place. I'm going to sell the chicken. Pug lands +1 on next spin in this turn for every 20 damage I take. Let's fully upgrade Maneki Nico here. And then hit me with one more refresh. Tiger. When landed on, damage ×2 in this turn for any cat landed on simultaneously. Wow, you could be disgusting if we start scaling your damage. So let's bring you in. Who are you, by the way? Black and white cat. Coins -1. Spin again and land on 1 square when landed on. I love you too. I want to move you guys because I want you to start scaling him. And now, like, we really want to play in a bird. I think getting rid of coins is just kind of dangerous, though. Okay, I'm gonna spin. I liked what we had, but we're getting a little carried away. There's my coin activating. There's my tiger activating. Landed on 3 squares. You can't complain about that. You cannot. But you got a lot of health, my guy. You got a lot of health. I still think the kiwi's important for our build. I'd like to get our construction taken away so I can play this chicken down. Because playing the chicken alone makes my pigeon do solid things for me. It also kind of makes me want to move the caracal over here. So that pigeon buffs him because he attacks every time I get 9 coins. Which I'm getting the coins from this. And I'm getting the coins from Maneki Noko occasionally. Just trying to figure out if there's like value in me getting rid of the kiwi, potentially, to lay down a chicken to do a buy-sell. I think there is. I know that looks insane, probably to a lot of you. Because we got rid of a green unit for a gray unit, but I'm getting rid of the unit in order to buff these units, so I think that the amount of money we're actually spending ends up being less in the end. Decent rolls, decent rolls. You landed, so you should spin again and land on one square when a bird is placed during a spin. Okay, during a spin. I don't even know how that works, necessarily. This will kill you because you do 16. So that went fine. That went fine. Okay, keep me going, man. We're doing fine. Purchase price -1, HP -10% when I buy a tile. That's terrifying. It's actually, like, really terrifying. But my HP has been fine, but my money's also fine. 4 damage to the opponent when healing overflows. I think that that's surprisingly okay for me. Now Flamingo, we can bring in. Husky, HP -10%, deal damage equal to HP loss times 100%. Yeah, it's just not a concern for me. I like the tiger, I like the parrot. I'm gonna combine you. I'm gonna bring in another flamingo because it's a bird, right? So the bird gives us benefit buffing these guys. Refresh you, we have a Shih Tzu. HP -5%, shield +3 at the start of turn. I'm just gonna keep running these dogs, man. I got these dogs in me right now, and I'm gonna run them till I can't. But I will say that I'm looking at the HP of these enemies, man. And it's kind of intense. It's kind of intense. Chihuahuas we don't care about. Grumpy Cat we can level up. Let's keep spinning. Keep in mind that we have every time Mr. Grackle down here, 13 damage every time that I gain money. So we have plays on spending money, we have plays on getting money, we have plays on, obviously, when we just land on stuff. Like, this was a 22, more than that, because they just buffed each other, which is amazing. One landed on ×2 damage for any person landed on. That's crazy. That's crazy good. That's crazy good. Let's keep spinning. At some point, I should probably end my turn. So close to being great. I'm going to end my turn so that you hit my shield for 7. And then we start nice and fresh. You've given me now a duck. Attacks an opponent each time you place 8 birds. And then a small chest. I don't care about either of these. I will happily get rid of them in the nearby future. But we're going to let this rip for right now. Good damage, man. Good damage. And then we'll spin for 1. Get some money. I love that. Pigeon activating. That's fine. We get out of this area alive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Spin cost -1. It's pretty good. Another pair of I guess we don't have any glasses, but more shield every time I spin seems lovely. Even the strawberry for more max HP I think is fine, but give me the spin cost -1. That does help. It does help. Okay. Kill the small chest. Place the parrot, which does your stuff. Increase your parrot. Husky I don't care about. Lion, attack +3 when I get coins. I mean, I think you're okay, man. I think you're okay. I really do. And then I refresh, we have a wolf. Deal damage equal to lost HP ×3. Again, it's just not the vibe we're going for. Duck gets sold. Lion comes in. Lion gets merged. We refresh. Black and white cat's just not what we're looking for. This is a little dangerous what I'm doing right now, which is going pretty heavy on the refreshes. Place it. Merge you. And then I guess I'll just spin. We already did 33 damage to you, which is pretty okay. And now we've done another, I mean, that was a 43 damage turn right there. And the cost was 0, right? I can also stop this, I guess, at any time. I mean, I think that went fine, right? I think that went fine. And you now ×2 their damage for this this scenario. I can stop this in any time. I don't think that I can control when some of this ends, I can just have it stop spinning. I like watching. Oh, you coward. I like watching it spin, though. Okay. End turn. You're going to hit me for 12. I have shield, so we're okay. I love Mr. Pigeon, man. I love Mr. Pigeon. The problem is that I straight up cannot. I just bought this little. Never mind. I moved him to there. Okay, it's all good. I love all these guys, man. I really do. Can I lock them? Is that how locking them works? I don't know if that's locking them or if it's re-rolling them, but I hope that it's locking them. Because I would seriously love to have them. Hey, we got an extra spin out of that. Lovely, 29, we love that. Oh my goodness, look at this, man. Huge damage, huge. And then spin for free. There's a chance we kill you here. That'll do it. 35 plus 24 is disgusting. Plus another 21, it's absolutely disgusting. Okay. Good money, good vibes here. Shield plus 2 on each spin. Coins from newly placed coins plus 1. Nah. Just give me the glasses. I haven't done anything with my light bulbs, okay? So this lets me draw an enhancement effect of common rarity or lower. So let's do that immediately. Attack plus 6 to tiles on the board this turn. Sure. And then we can do this one. Randomly place 2 common or uncommons. Okay. You know what? I just sell them. That's a monetary gain. And then a rare coins plus 4 I think is fine. Count plus 2 to board tile, cartridge, and player count effects. We have a lot of those. Okay, we do have a lot of those. Randomly place 2 high rarity tiles. I think that that's even better, man, because that's money I can get out of this. So like Flamingo, I can just upgrade. The Parrot, I can now sell. And then we can come in and get... I'm gonna sell this egg. Place the pigeon, get the benefit, merge the pigeon. Place the caracal, get the benefit, merge the caracal. Place the tiger, merge the tiger, refresh. Another owl, which gives me the bird, which buffs our birds, which buffs our owls. Yeah, it's good. It's good. And then you spin. I feel good about this, man. I mean, I feel like we have some pretty decent damage scaling. I just need... I mean, that was 70. That's 231 damage that our lion has now. Excuse me? He's the greatest unit. And he'll immediately pop. We love that. Okay, huge hit. I mean, you literally don't get anything better than that. Hit him again. Hit him again. You're not hitting him again. But we are going to potentially... any buffs? No, because you're all not mammals. We do run... Well, it's tigers. It's cats, though. We have a lot of them. We have a lot of them. We can probably do better than this beagle, I will say. I'm not sure. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Buff my owl, please. It's a very small amount of buff when you have this lion doing 200 damage, but it's fine. Max HP plus 50. I mean, just send it, man. I'm going to take the most HP that anybody's ever had, and we're going to fight the robot dragon. So you level up, you gain 32 attack at the end of the turn. You're hitting for 32. That is a lot, okay? What the heck is this? You eat one of my birds in the standby area and gain 10 attack on each spin. So I have an idea. The owls are actually like kind of garbage. So put them in the standby area, bring in this sucker, bring in this sucker, bring you in, refresh you for 1. Let's just bring in another tiger and then let's spin. You're gonna eat and you're gonna get stronger. And now you're already better than the owls that we had anyway. So it's kind of a win. And we have, I'm gonna tell you that there's like a small chance that these tigers, if you can hit the lion with a tiger, close, very close, just not close enough, okay? Close, but not enough. Attack plus 6 when I get coins. Keep it going, man, keep it going. You just need the tiger to hit at the same time as the lion, and then your damage starts to scale to the moon. It hasn't done it yet, but there's a chance that the damage will scale to the moon. And I would like it to continue to scale to the moon. I'm going to spend all of our money, okay? This guy's got 1,600 health. I'm kind of afraid of him right now. for the record, we have spun quite literally horribly this entire turn. So end turn, hit me for 32. You now hit for 64, and that terrifies me. That absolutely terrifies me. I need you to actually, like, help me out a little here. That's pretty good, okay? That's pretty good. Good buffs. Spin again. Come on, come on. Hit some of the guys we care about. They'll buff each other. Is not much, though. It's not much. The owl, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about him. Just spin. I will say that I feel like the smallest amount of fear right now. Because you do be hitting for, like, a lot. I'm going to sell this. I did 160 damage because of the Caracal. Let's spin again. I understand we... You had to hit the empty spot just to like, really make me feel bad, I think. Okay, I end my turn. I take 64 damage. You're hitting for 96. Let it be known that I think we're cooked. I think we're absolutely cooked. That damage is not good enough, man. That damage is not good enough. Spin again, please. You'll get a couple of options here. Okay. Buff the Caracal. That's good. How in the world are we getting the amount of money that we need to win, or the amount of damage to win this one, man? You haven't hit my lion in like 20 years, okay? It's been 20 years since I've seen that lion get hit. If you can somehow get an ounce of shield here, you got a free spin. Frankly, it's incredible. I need you to do so much for me right now. You're just like, you're so close. We have 88 health right now. Let's do these, okay? Let's do these. Max HP plus 5 is not good enough. Give me 2 random lads here so that I can sell them to get a little bit of money. And then let's do this. It's got to be this again because that's money. The eagle, sure. You're going to eat the flamingo for plus 20 damage. That seems okay. That seems okay. Just stop hitting the egg, brother. Stop hitting the egg. The egg is not helping us. I appreciate your commitment to the bit, but the egg is not helping us. Okay. Mr. Pigeon's not helping us either. A free spin. Thank you. Thank you. It's so close to being good. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Great buff, man. Great buff. 612 damage. That's lovely. You will hit me for 96. I will not die. I will have 6 health. And then you send it. Okay? I have some faith. 153. Lovely. 68. Good. Very good. Very good. Got a free spin. Thank you. Thank you. That means that they all activate again. It's huge. It's huge. Send it. Send it. Send it. A free spin again. We love it. We love it. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was getting like a little bit afraid. You're throwing binary at me? Somebody translate this into human text. I'm sure this says like, you won. Congratulations. It's not that going to be that complicated. It might have been you won. I don't know. We did it. That's difficulty 1, man. I'd say we did pretty good, and we unlocked some more tiles. We got the sunfish, the blue whale, the flounder, the Sakabamba spis. Excuse me, the Sakabamba spis. Of course, the lanternfish and the shark. I love the sound effect, man. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. New cartridges as well, new content unlocked, and we hop into the summer now, where counterattacks every time 8 times the opponent takes damage in 1 turn, you counterattack. Okay, very, very scary. So let's do this thing, okay? We got a clam that's doing 1 damage. He levels up attack plus 2 at the end of turn. So every 8 times it takes damage in 1 turn, it counterattacks. We have to keep that in mind as we play. I also noticed this sucker up here, so we get +1 land for every 4 different board tiles of the same type. That's kind of sick for what it's worth. That's kind of sick, because we should get... So we got the 1 there, I suppose. So I guess it only counts as these being 1. I don't know, to be honest with you. If I now remove this, and I go to like a level 3 one of those, you're still kind of fine with me. Okay. Well, let's experiment. If we went cats and birds last time, we did unlock fish, so theoretically those are gonna be in here. I kind of want to try. So every 15 damage I take, the dachshund attacks. I feel like that we can't scale him too high here, but we do got the Chihuahua. So for every 4 different board tiles of canine. Yeah, okay, I understand. So these are items. So every 4 different items we get a land +1. Every 4 different canines we get a land +1. So if we're going to go with dogs, I should go all in on dogs. And I should like level up the coin. This is an egg. Let's level up you. Let's spin here. I just have to hit ya. I mean, that'll do it, to be honest with you. 13 coins. We like it. We move on. I get some new stuff. Chihuahua coins +1. Okay, I mean, maybe you go... Maybe you go like Chihuahua heavy, man. Maybe there's something here for going with like a wacky Chihuahua build. So I would have to take damage. We now have a flounder. Heal 2 on follow-up spins. Okay. So we would want to have... I think I'm going to sell this cat, man. And I'll bring in this Shih Tzu, which is minus HP. And then when I lose HP, you attack. So we immediately have like a kind of cool play here that I kind of like. And then you also subtract HP from me. So we kind of like you too. I kind of want to... I still don't know if that locks them or not, but I think we're going to try it. I like the idea of healing because we're taking damage, right? So if these guys are a heal... But I suppose I can just buy them and put them in storage for right now. Because we're gonna bring them in. That's a guarantee at this point. Let's keep spinning. I don't want to overspin because we actually advantage... We get an advantage by taking damage, so we might as well roll with it. Now we have medium chest, medium chest, medium chest. Let's just level it up, free up the space, and then that allows me to bring in... We can put the chest here, we bring in the beagle to go next to the Shih Tzu. I think that there's plays of me just like running the Shih Tzu immediately, like both of them. There's my +2, because we now have 4 dogs, right? So that's how we're getting more lands, which is sick. I'm happy with that. Attack +2 to board tiles in this turn on each spin. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems a-okay to me. We've gained a pug, lands +1 on next spin in this turn for every 20 damage I take. The owl is just not gonna happen, brother. But I think you can run the large chest for right now. I think that the pug is fine for now. I would like you to land on the chests if you can. We have 2 lands. So yeah, there's the chest. Beautiful. That allows me to bring in this guy, who's fine. I think that he's good for what we're doing. Everybody gains the +2 damage. That's disgustingly good, man. That's actually... That's really solid. And then I think you just spin again. I think you just spin again. You accept, let's kill him on this turn. We've got 32 money. It's really good. I mean, that's really good. This guy landed on but didn't do anything, which is interesting. And unfortunately, I think that these are all kind of trash. So I'm gonna get rid of them. 4 damage to opponent when healing overflows. Shield 2 when I get coins. I'm gonna refresh you again. When a tile consumes your HP, it depletes shield. I'm not getting any shield, though. So we could start to get shield. And I think that's kind of interesting. Attack +1 to all board tiles for every 9 newly placed fish. That's hard, brother. That's hard. When landed on, eats the fish on the previous square and gain 1 times its attack. Okay. I mean, it's clear that there is a fish play we could do here. Scaling the damage of what would be our dogs. Let's try it, okay? Let's try it. I think that we have to like say goodbye to the coins in order to make this work. I also think we got to remember our light bulbs. So let's do this. Enable all disabled squares. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Will you fill them? I mean, let's see what happens. I don't think you did anything. I don't think you did anything. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That probably meant something different than what I thought it did, which is okay. I'm chill with this. Now, important thing to remember, this guy has a heal and he provided it, but that's only on follow-up spins, which currently I do not have any of. So let's do this. But they lose the attack when they do that, which is important to know. Opponent's vulnerability plus 3% for every 10 newly placed fish. Okay, brother, we gotta find something to work here. I'm gonna sell this chest. I'm gonna bring in the Sakabamba Spis. Okay, you're going right there, my guy. Sometimes placing them is a little peculiar. There we go. You gained your place, which is good. You now kind of have your place. And I can start to just sack you because you're going to eat him. But the thing is that I don't actually want you to eat him yet because I really would like to hunt for... I'd like to hunt for getting healing effect +2 every 9 times I take damage. You would be my 8th dog. You're important, brother. You're important. Join the party. Refresh me one more time. It's another dachshund. I'll take him. I think we're just gonna ignore birds and cats, man. Ideally, we would get out of the wave before we end turn. Like we want to kill on every turn that we start, really. So I mean, really, just like that. it went pretty well. It went pretty well. Randomly place a fish tile at the start of the turn. I mean, yeah, right? Because that immediately helps our other lads. You've now given me a Labrador. You've given me a Husky. I can bring in the Border Collie. That now gives me 4 lands. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Sunfish, that's a place. We combine. Loach doesn't count as a place. So what are you, my friend? Dies after 5 spins and randomly places a level 1 fish. Sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. So after 5 spins, you die. Okay. I would really like to find the... It's a place. Beautiful. I would really like to find the shark. It's very important. We also wanted more chihuahuas, man. Because we're getting +1 coin. I just don't think I care that much. It's like, it's fine to have you, but I don't care. Treasure chest? Yeah, we don't care, unfortunately. Refresh me one more time. You've given me another sunfish. It counts as a place. You've now buffed everybody, which is obviously massive. I just know if I can get another shark, this guy's going to 2 times because that's what it's the only possible thing that you could turn into. So I really do want to mess with you, my friend. Now, we're strong. I wouldn't say that we're that strong, though. Like, I think that we're kind of strong. We're getting a lot of buffs from this vulnerability that we have going. which I think is cool. Don't get it wrong. I think that's cool. But I would like to not rely on that as much and start to actually scale our guy. Because we do take damage, okay? We do take damage. I appreciate the border collie healing me, but then I take damage and then we go down a little. Max HP, yeah. I mean, it has to be this because we need survivability, and that's good. Deal damage equal to lost HP times 3. You must come in. It's non-negotiable. You must come in. So play you, refresh me. I mean, you are just looking for. Sure, I will do this. You need the lanternfish. Randomly places a level 1 level 1 fish for every 8 dead tiles. Okay, apparently that counts as a place, I think, which is exciting. That's very exciting. I don't need you to come in here, but what I really should start to do. You don't count as a unique person, so now. If I put you here, you're gonna start to eat. Which you want to actually not... You don't necessarily want to eat. Max HP +1 when I take damage. Max HP +3 when I take damage. That's way too stupid good to give up right now. HP minus 20%. Deal damage equal to HP loss times 200%. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. You're a crazy unit. I think you just send this. I mean, I think you do this. The shark, I'm telling you, he's gonna be good. I just need to get a shark, okay? I just need to get one shark, and then things are gonna go... They're gonna go insane. But they're just not quite there yet. This is disgusting. So you're gonna counterattack soon. You're gonna hit for 12. It's gonna be fine. Because I'm hitting you for all kinds of stuff. And it's summer, so there goes the 20 damage, which in turn kind of buffs my guys every once in a while. So we're chill with it. We would like to finish you on this wave, if possible. 18, 6, 12, 8, 11. It's not... never mind. You did 3 times that amount of damage. Yeah. Okay. Good. Max HP +10. Randomly place the tile at the start of the turn. Chance of triggering tile effect +10%. These I don't care about. Count effect threshold -1. We have a lot of those, right? We have a lot of those. Yeah, we have a lot of those. That seems very good. We're going to take that. That buffs all of them. Our Husky, we level up. You're now 300%. Minus 30% on our health, though, when we do that. Wolf is a no-brainer. We have no items left, so let's not worry about it. Not worried about these. Not worried about these. Shark. Beautiful. And you're at 2 times now. Okay, very good. Very good. So now, I mean, I'm going to tell you, though, that Sakam Blue he's very good, man. He's very good. I think we just want him at this point. I would just like him. So we bring in you. We now bring in Mr. Lanternfish. We put him next to our Shih Tzu. So, oh, wait a minute. Who's the buffer? You're the buffer. Attack +1 to adjacent. You're kind of trash. I'm just gonna be the one that says it. You're kind of garbage. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill enough stuff, brother. I mean, like, we just don't have enough juice to really do much to you. But we really want you to place guys. So we really need to start killing. So I'm gonna do this. And then we're going to replace a dog. It has to probably be... It's gotta be the Dachshund. For every 4 damage I take. You're probably doing a decent amount, man, to be honest with you. Maybe this guy is just not good enough, this Beagle. So we bring out the Beagle for right now. You guys start buffing. You're gonna eat when you get landed on. Unfortunately, you have not been landed on. But if you do get landed on, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, especially because you're buffing. I mean, frankly, go as long as you want to. Okay, let's run it, because you're gonna keep on buffing. That was 256 damage that the sucker just did. Beautiful. Buff some more, and now you. Come on, come on. Choose them. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's fine. It's fine. Still good damage. It's still good damage, but now I have to end turn. So you hit me for 16. I'm in a lot of danger. You've given me a beagle. I don't care. I don't care. I spin. You have to choose the shark, man. We've built everything around this freaking shark. He's not even that good, is the reality. 456 damage. I should just be building around this guy, honestly. Heal 3 on each spin. That seems good. That seems like that's probably an intelligent idea for me to take that one. Okay, welcome to the android. Opponent's shield plus 60 on a spin. I got news for you. We're so cooked. It's insane. I mean, like, we're cooked with a capital C. I don't think we get out of this one alive, chat. I just don't have enough healing. Unless the wolf just, like, bodies here. Which is possible. It is possible. Is this retroactively? So if I, like, swap you... No, you do not add to the vulnerability. The vulnerability amount is really solid. Shark me. Shark me. Shark me. Okay, someday, man. Someday. It'll happen. This is a minus 30% of my health, man, but it's going to hit for a lot. Or nothing. Okay, yeah. It's equal to the HP lost. You know what, man? I don't think I can afford to have you. I think we're gonna do this instead. Not that you're, like, I don't know. You don't subtract 30% of my health. So I think that I'm more chill with that right now. Shark me, please. Brother. Come on. Okay, you did choose the wolf, which is exciting. Because he's about to hit for 700. Okay, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Shark me? One of these days. I mean, I'm confident. Yeah, probably not this time, though. I'm confident it'll happen at some point. It's gotta be a planet in which that shark gets chosen. It would be so good. It would be so good. Hey, you did it. Okay, very good, very good. Eat that lanternfish. Beautiful. Plus 28 damage. We love it. We love it. And then you bring in Sacan Bleu. And then I think you actually want to kill the flounder because you're not actually healing on... Maybe you are. Yeah, I guess you are. This is probably a mistake. Good thing you didn't choose that. This is our only heal, so I'd actually very much so need this. Let's put you there instead. I do think I still need the 30% vulnerability, though. Okay, send it. We want to do as much damage to you now as humanly possible. Because you're going to scale... Well, actually, no, you don't scale, right? No, you still scale. You level up 32 damage at the end of the turn. Okay. End turn. I'm hit. It sucks. You gave me a free shark, which is insane. It's actually insane. Times 3 damage on the fish that you kill. I honestly think that sunfish is kind of interesting to do there. Because, like, you could do this, and then this is going to be a lot of damage that you add. Okay, I mean, let's try it. I don't have any vulnerability on you, which is a little upsetting right now. This is not a lot of damage that we're dealing, my friends. I'm going to need you to hit my wolf. This is basically wolf or bust. Okay, it's not, wolf has not been chosen, unfortunately. 60 shield every spin is not, that's not too easy, my friends. That is not too easy in the slightest. You're at least healing me, which is a plus. I can sell this guy for 6. I can sell this guy for 2, and then we can go again. Shark meat? No shark this time. Okay, tough. That's fine. I like the heals. You can keep on healing me. It would be a huge shark. I mean, that's 96 damage. Okay, fair enough. Not this time. Maybe next week. 23, couple of heals. I'm gonna end turn. I'm gonna get hit for 64. It's gonna hurt, brother. It's gonna hurt. Okay, you're back up to 40% vulnerability. I think we get you. It's obviously a little tight. No shark. Fair enough. Okay, you're done. You're done. Time for 1,000 damage. Yeah, 1,059. Beep authorized user detected. Buzz, my initial number is 89757. Enter it in the main system. It'll let you bypass the limiter. 89757. 89757. I typed it in the main system. 89757. 89757. Okay, I'm gonna quit battle, and we're gonna head back to main menu. I unlocked the dice bot. I unlocked a bunch of new tiles. I unlocked new cartridges. 89757. Wait, I need to recharge. He's very angry with me because I keep on pressing him. Can I, is there somewhere where I can type things, man? 89757. I'm now just curious. Maybe there was something hidden all along, man. 89757. Okay, fair enough. Hey, what a game, right? Roulette Hero. Very, very interesting little deck building slot machine roulette roguelike game. And the amount of content in this one just continues to go crazy. You've got the different game modes, and then, we unlocked now the dice bot, which we're able to place. I don't even know what those are. Predict one landing slot when pulling the handle, win a light bulb if your guess is correct. Like proper roulette vibes. I think that's so cool. And then if we win on higher difficulties, we unlock some other guys, which is equally cool. For each type disabled, our score multiplier goes down. Okay, interesting. So we can choose to like not play with dogs and birds and roll in with insects, fish, and cats instead. And then just to put it into perspective of all of the different types of units in the game here. So we have unlocked the cats, the dogs, the birds. We haven't played with the insects, but we have the fish. Then there's still the mythical, the snakes, the ungulates, the lizards, the rodents, the mollusks, and the robots, which is crazy. It's actually like a ton of units in this game, man. So there's a lot of ways to play, a lot of builds to explore as you mix and match and try different things. I love it. I think it's a nice little gem. Check it out. Link in the description down below. This has been Roulette Hero. Massive thank you again to CLC Studio and Spiral Up Games for sponsoring this episode of Roulette Hero. Go pick it up. Link in the description down below. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.